Do you want to know what it takes to gain state sovereignty? Then A Savage War of Peace by Alistair Horne is a book for you. Before the French conquered Algeria, the state was a collection of literate villages that were nominally administered by Turkish military, a territory that was difficult to establish a state identity and suffered from political internal instability that reduced their ability to defend against exterior threats. When France colonized Algeria, the settlers expropriated the land for administrative purposes, taking land without concern for property ownership. During French occupation of Algeria, the French did develop Algerian infrastructure and social services, but that was not enough. The French did not have sufficient administration support for the region. There were economic problems and a lack of agriculture support. The Algerians were treated with indifference, tolerated when Algerian labor provided for the exploitation of Algeria, at times treated with paternalism, most of the time treated with a supremacist disdain. The French had various views as to why they were in Algeria, which included defending civilization from a Soviet threat. Assimilation of Muslims to become French citizens were limited as the requirements were prohibitive while prevented by officials when assimilation was attempted. As assimilation became unfeasible, leaders turned to autonomy for Algeria. Although France was weakened due to World War II, the Algerian nationalists thought that the end of the war had the potential to return Algeria to colonialism as usual. The return of the French army could be used to police Algeria. The revolution was a war of peace, as there was no declaration of hostilities. The revolution was an expression of collective suffering, a reaction to the collective anonymity, wanted sovereignty, but with limited bloodshed. The war did have bloodshed and was criticized for the torture and bombings. Some caveats for the book includes that this book focuses on the details of the war, following the progress of the war, from who did what and where to the gruesome engagements and recrimination. There is some general information provided about Algeria before and after the war, but not enough for readers who want a broad history of Algeria. The organization of the details can make the book difficult to read. Till the next review.